Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Randy Byrd with Monday Morning Mojo. And I haven't done Monday Morning Mojo in a little bit. I've had Mojo, felt like I had Mojo, but just haven't brought the Mojo. But anyway, I just got off a phone call with my coach, Bill Pipes, the master of disaster, the master of ceremonies. And quite frankly, I'm really fired up, really excited about a lot of things going on in the future. Number one, I leave for Idaho this Thursday and going hunting for a week up there with my good buddies in Santa Rosa I haven't seen in a long time. But really, I just wanted to bring this message. I'm getting caught up in the day-to-day news operations. My story is I'm trying to stay abreast of what's going on, but frankly, it's affecting me. It pulled me into that web of what's going on in the world again, and there's no way to avoid the BS that goes on in the news. Whether you're on the left side, the right side, the middle, it doesn't matter. You cannot avoid that. I watch CNN for about 3 minutes and I literally want to strangle somebody. I watch, Fox, and it feels the same. You could just tell that they're incredibly swayed one direction or the other. And there's just no middle ground. I just want to catch the current events. And then the weather channels turned into just hurricanes after hurricanes. So the bottom line is it's what you're feeding your brain is really what's valuable for you today. And in the sea of information that we have right now, it's very bleak. And what reminds me of the positivity and the gratitude, right? Doing my morning routine right now with Tony Robbins, the priming exercise. It's pretty interesting. Kirsty moved in with me, and we're doing morning routines now together. And I'm sitting there doing my Anthony Robbins morning routine, and she's looking at me a little strange, but she gets it. But here's the deal, is that morning routine has really changed my perspective. I'm reading a book. I'm reading Jimmy Rex's You Get Where You're Heading Right Now, or some variation of that title. And then I'm doing my morning routine, and that half an hour of really reading, feeding my brain the right information. I get plenty of nidbits of news and stuff on my own through Facebook and otherwise, where I don't really need it or want it, but it happens. So I made a conscious decision to get away from that, and it's changed my mornings. It's changed my outlook, because it's hard to have optimism, hope, belief, in the future when there's so much uncertainty. I live up close to Portland, in Salem, Oregon, about an hour from Portland. I'm in Albany. And, honestly, it's only about an hour away, but it's a world away. My particular area is much more farmers and good old boys than it is the Portland crowd. But the bottom line is Portland's got an incredibly bad name now. The businesses are suffering, and that's my greatest thing that I wish we could do different. But what I wanted to do today is just talk to you about, I think that fortified mindset is more important than ever. Little bit of a broken record. I've said this before, but for me, it's a mandatory thing I have to stay engaged with, to stay focused on the things that are important to me. Daily exercise, daily routines, daily disciplines. These little things build big results. And so when you look at yourself, when you listen to this podcast, when you listen to this Facebook post, are you caught up in that as well? Do you need a pattern interrupt? And if you do, just strictly just acknowledge the fact that you need that pattern interrupt and commit to it. Just make a commitment that you're going to do it for 5 days, and then let that 5 turn into 14, and let that 14 turn into 21 in 30 days, which will then enforce and build a habit. So for me, that was my commitment. It's made a big difference reading 10, 15, 20 pages of a thought-provoking book. Jimmy Rex did a great job with this book. And then really focusing on that, where you're going in the future. 2021 is right around the corner. I'm doing business planning clinics October 20th. Everybody's welcome to attend if you're in any kind of a table geared towards real estate. But frankly, it's time to plan, because what happens in the fourth quarter, like football, what happens in the fourth quarter sets you up for winning the game. And the fourth quarter for us is going to be this October, November, December, setting us up for a powerful 2021. If you wait till January 2nd or 3rd when you come back from New Year's Eve celebrations, too late, right? You're going to be halfway through January before you get your plan done. We've got to get it done and in process by November. So if you're interested, reach out to me for that business planning clinic, primarily for lenders, realtors, in that real estate space. It will work for business owners. And then, frankly, dive into the optimism, the future, the hope, the gratitude, the belief that things are going to work out for you, and what you focus on expands. This is Randy Byrd saying, happy Monday morning mojo. I got 54 holes of golf in this weekend with my newfound golf buddies. Super excited about that. Very envious of Brent Gove and the others that golf every single week. After surgery, I couldn't do it. I'm back at it. I feel good, minus the older bones and aches and stuff that I have from playing 54 holes of golf. But anyway, have a great day. I appreciate you. I value you. And I hope this brings some kind of a little bit of motivation or direction in your life to take advantage of it. All right. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Cheers for now. Bye.